All right, y'all, we back with another one. You know how we do. So we got Drake. I got Drake and the Hells Angels up today. So there's this guy who says he's a head of the Hells Angels, and he did a recording saying that Drake, stop clout chasing off of the Hells Angels. I'm gonna get into the whole video. But in this video, I want to know how people from Toronto feel about Drake's allegedly affiliation to the Hells Angels. I want to know, what the people in Toronto, what the culture there, how they feel about Drake doing that. And I found two guys that spoke on it, and I'm gonna let you guys hear this clip, and then I'm gonna go into my commentary. Check it out.
The mansion and the
music video,
the shooting.
Yeah.
Remember when I got the message first? I already knew he was gonna get this message.
Drake, you're trying to take credit for shit that has nothing to do with you. You're a quote chasing goof. Get off our tip.
Woo! That don't even sound like how someone really talks though.
That's homie's voice.
Now, I don't know. I think that this may have been somebody just saying that just to get the pressure off Drake, because a lot of people are bringing this up on Drake, and he's getting a lot of pressure. So I think they had to say this just to cover up. In my opinion, this could be a cover up for Drake. He good with the AI and all of that. But I want y'all to hear this brother right here speak on how people from Toronto feel about Drake even aligning himself. Check it out.
Was it AI or was it real?
Like, I don't know, the amount of slang.
Take credit for shit that has nothing to do with you.
No, that's real.
You're a quote chasing goof.
No, you could hear the Canadian accent.
Yeah. No, I heard. I was like, the moment he said shit, I was like, oh.
And then bout.
This guy's dangerous, so.
Quote chasing goof. Get off our tip.
Okay. I feel like I'm delving into some territory now.
Bro, turn this off,
bro. Next topic.
Okay. But the thing is, he's already shown, his allegiance multiple times on Instagram. Like, he's posted shit like, hey, these are my homies.
You know what? I really need to say something.
Talk to me.
He's wrong. He's wrong for even ever aligning himself with that organization. Just because he doesn't know in the 70s and 80s what Jamaicans and any black people had to go through dealing with these guys back in the days, all right? Who come from Toronto and the GTA areas. His mom's white, right? My dad's black. My mom's black. My dad had his crew, right? I'm not gonna say which one, but let me show you something. Them and us, we don't mix like that. All right.
Yeah.
And for him to even go that way, that's to show you why we're getting dealt with by the Americans, because they know we're not even supposed to be dealing with them like that. All right. That's where he's showing the wrong side of our culture. You're showing a biker culture. You're showing white culture. That's not our culture when it comes to black people here.
And they were saying a lot of N-words,
bro.
when they were beating up Ross.
And the one half black and white guy was throwing around it the most and wilding out for his colonizers the most. He's an idiot. I don't care who he is. Can't come here and talk to me. All right? But at the end of the day, I know why certain things happen like that.
We've discussed it on the pod. Like, sometimes you have no choice.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm guessing, because why else would he co-sign a group that is openly professed like kind of white?
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying.
Alignment.
Someone's not talking to him, and the brothers around him, I guess maybe their parents weren't involved in some real shit in the 70s and 80s to know that they shouldn't even be on that
I'm
side.
sure there were, but what are they going to say? No, don't do it. They're not in charge. Come on, fam.
I hear you.
We're gonna tell the boy, don't do something, fam.
Yeah, if I'm a real friend, I'm gonna tell him, bro, that doesn't make sense for us.
But what if you're like in a position where it's like a threat and it's like, yo, don't do it. It's like, okay, well, now I'm gonna have to deal with the repercussions.
So what's the point of knowing all of these Jamaicans that are real steppers too? What's the point then having all these yard men around you that are real steppers too?
But why are you gonna war with the HAs when you could just kind of like make your life?
No. You're not
a lot of people are gonna die. Like,
I didn't say war with them. You didn't even have to be on their radar and start to go over to them and buy them bikes and do all types of stuff for them to make them still say no to your black ass.
Okay, so listen. There y'all have it. So this is what y'all can go check out their podcast. It's called The Real Hip Hop Show. I found them because they was from Toronto, and I wanted to really understand what Toronto, how people felt. And as y'all see, they don't approve of what Drake has got going on. They don't approve of that. And for us to sit back and look at how he's aligning himself now, allegedly, because you got this guy coming on here, which they said he could be real, but I just don't, I'm not buying it. I feel like this is good for Drake, for them to say, hey, Drake's not with the, you know, with the Hells Angels, but we seeing you repping with the support. They giving you apparel. Your city already said that you had a aligning with the Hells Angels, so that's not gonna make, it's not gonna make black people feel good about you, you know, aligning yourself to an organization like that. So I think it's more getting to where it's a win. Like every a couple days, it looks like it's just more wins for Kendrick, man. Even when Drake get tough, man, he still get a loss with, you know, having some Hells Angels beat up some brothers. It just, he can't win for losing. So let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section, though. Do you think, well, Toronto is already showing that they don't approve of what Drake's aligning himself with. But do you think this is over with for Drake? Do you think this is like, did Kendrick Ja rule him? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace and love. Make sure you get your free water test at envirely.com. Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.